Welcome to another episode of Schmerber Family Fun. This is Game Time After Dark. Tonight in this video, we're going to do a little more adult-oriented video game. We're going to play the new Friday the 13th video game. For some of the younger people who may not know what Friday the 13th is, that's the hockey mask slasher killer Jason Voorhees. These were some of my favorite movies growing up, and still love them to this day. And I've been waiting for a game like this for a very long time. Let's play it. Let's check it out. I got Brendan over here too. He's here for moral support. We've been playing it a little bit already. We really enjoy the gameplay and I think it's a lot of fun. Part of the time you get to be counselors, part of the time you get to be Jason Voorhees hunting the counselors. Here we go, let's get into it. Friday the 13th. It's a pretty cool shot there.
Right.
I like the imagery in this game. They did a really good job capturing the Friday the 13th feel. Here you can see they got the Unreal Engine. That's what they used. Never heard of Gun Media Entertainment, have you?
No, I'm curious what that is. It sounds familiar.
And then Ilphonic. Look at that shot. Tell me that's not awesome.
Dude, it's way awesome.
Here we go, let's get in. And just so you know too, we are playing on the PlayStation 4. This game is available for digital download only. There's no disc format for it yet. You can get it for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. Alright, so let's get quick play going here. Let's see if we can get ourselves into a match. And there's no telling if you're going to be Jason or if you're going to be a counselor first off. There is in the settings a way to say what you'd rather be first, or not first I suppose, but you have a preference tab, so to speak. If you prefer to be Jason, you'll have a better chance at becoming Jason for the match. If you want to be a counselor, you can be a counselor. So while we're waiting for it to search for a session here, let's go take a peek here at the customizing. Here you can actually customize your counselor, your Jason, your spawn preference. That's where you get the idea of would you rather be Jason Voorhees or counselor. But you go in here and you can actually see the different versions of Jason that are available. Here you got Jason from part 3. Looks like we jumped to Jason from part 9. That's Jason Goes to Hell. And then each one has a different set of strengths and different sets of weaknesses based on their character, based on the design that you're picking, that you choose. Kind of hard to say like what you would think would be better or worse based on their strengths, weaknesses, things like that. Just because I haven't got to play with everybody yet. A lot of these are still locked. You have to unlock them by reaching certain levels in the game. Reaching certain levels happens by gaining XP. You gain XP by surviving or by doing little tasks within the rounds, so on and so forth. So here we got Jason from part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. It's one of my favorite ones. I think his design looks really good, and his strengths are pretty awesome too. He's got high water speed. In his strengths, he has high water speed, destruction, and stalk. With the destruction, that's pretty nice because it actually takes a lot less to break through walls and doors and things like that when you're trying to get into a cabin to get the counselors. So that's pretty cool. We got Jason from part 6. If you remember from the movies, if you remember the different versions of Jason very well, this is the one that actually has the tool belt. So he's got a sheath for his machete, throwing knives, things like that. And he has a spear, which is actually a piece of the wrought iron fence that Tommy Jarvis was sticking into him when he dug him up in the grave, and then the lightning struck that rod and brought him back to life. So,
is there a way that you can change the weapon that he uses, or can you only use a spear?
No, the weapon that comes with the Jason that you choose is the weapon that you choose that it comes with.
Gotcha.
And you cannot change the weapon, unfortunately. I was kind of thinking that'd be kind of cool if you could, but apparently not. Here we got Jason from part 2 with the bag on his head. Never really been a big fan of this design. However, it seems like this one's actually a pretty good. When I played in a round against somebody who had this Jason unlocked, they seemed to do a pretty good job. He seems like he's fast. Seems like he has some good strengths as far as it goes for hunting down teenagers. And then here we have Jason from part 7, which we just unlocked earlier today. Design wise, he's very cool. He looks really good. He's got the rib cage and the spine and all that showing, and the bones. And oh, looks like we're going in. Here we go.
Man, look at that.
I know, it's pretty awesome. They always come with this nice little intro here. Gives you a year setting and everything. And then it opens up.
Is it always 1984?
No. When you're at Crystal Lake, it's 79. Higgins Haven is 84, and I can't remember the other one.
Gotcha. Because it'd be cool if, like, depending on the Jason that you were, like, it changed to that movie year.
That would be actually really cool. Alright, so here we are. We are out in the woods. 5 minutes. It says 5 minutes later, survive. So you can see that you got the other counselors running around here and stuff too. Each of the different counselors also has strengths and weaknesses. Let's see here. We need to get inside here. It's good to find yourself a weapon right away, or as quick as possible anyways. Here with your character too, you have a few things. You got a flashlight, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna grab this machete right here. You have this flashlight. You can search through drawers and stuff. Actually, look at that. That's a good one right there. See, what I just found was the keys for the car. The car needs 3 things. You find the keys for the car, you find the gas for the car, and a battery. And then what happens is you can actually escape. If you escape, you get more points, obviously, more XP than if you were to die. So you'd like to build that car and get that car all set up to go. So finding those parts is very important. Some of the other things you want to look for too is when you're looking through drawers, you want to find a walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkies will help you be able to hear the other players when they're not nearby. You can hear each other from across the map as long as they have walkie-talkies as well. Also, you want to look for a map. If you find a map, then you can actually take a look around, see a lot of different things. Oh shit!
Whoa!
I was too quick. Did not see that coming.
That was
something you have to pay attention to too. I think I have the volume turned down too low. Is you have to pay attention to the music and sound and things like that. When music picks up, you know Jason's nearby. There's different cues. You know, you hear the music and everything and stuff like that. It kind of gives away that he's close by. If anybody can find the radio, they can call Tommy Jarvis, and there's a very good possibility that I could come back as Tommy Jarvis. Tommy Jarvis is actually the character who killed Jason in part 4. Oh, he's just leaving him behind. Not Jason. It was somebody pretending to be Jason. Oh, they just barely made it out. In the game, though, it's cool if somebody finds the radio and calls out to Jason, or calls out on the radio for help, then Tommy Jarvis shows up. One of the first couple people who died, or any amount of people who died before somebody was able to call Tommy Jarvis, it could potentially be any one of those people who get to come back as Tommy Jarvis. So it's kind of like a second chance kind of thing. It's pretty cool. You'll see with this girl here actually too, she's carrying around a bear trap. You can find some traps and you can set them for Jason. It just slows him down a little bit. It won't hurt him, obviously. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, man. Oh, he set the trap on the ground. That was a good idea. Uh-oh. See, now what just happened there was Jason just morphed. Shifting. He can shift, which is, it's actually really cool. When we get to play as Jason, you'll see what we're talking about. He does like this Evil Dead, like from the Evil Dead movie, does this like this, goes into a view and it flies the camera really, or like you're first person in the shot of Jason's face and you go really fast and zoom along. It's really cool. Oh, snap. Oh. Broke away. Run, run, run.
Whoa.
Whoa. So he can't come through the window, but he can grab through the window, apparently.
Oh, you see what you just did?
First aid.
First aid? I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah, well usually I don't get hit. Usually I just get grabbed and slaughtered, so...
Right, yeah.
When you play as Jason, Jason has the ability to sense things too. So he can actually he can sense that they're where the he can sense their fear and see where they're coming from, like whether they're in a cabin, or just running through the woods. And then when he senses them, it helps him figure out where the counselors are at. Oh, he's coming through that door back there. Uh-oh. Oh. So it looks to me here like Jason's probably going to get this one. It's the only person left now. Looking here. Seems like pretty much surrounded. I mean, we've seen some people get out of some pretty hairy situations with Jason, though.
It's true.
That one guy, like that one time, man, if he just wouldn't have jumped out of that window the way he did, he'd have been fine. I would not have done that if I were you. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Looks like Jason might win.
I'm
Oh,
shocked.
wow, that was so close.
Yeah, that was lucky right there.
Oh, man. Yeah, I would not have gone out that window.
Yeah.
No way. Mm-mm.
Does she not realize that there's another doorway with no door on it behind her?
I don't know if she realizes that. This is a bad idea. You should run.
Right. Seems like Jason is taking forever. Should have been done a long time ago.
It keeps going back and forth. Oh! Oh, see? That's what happens. Get this nice little cutscene here at the end. Jason going back to his little home with his mom's little shrine that he made for her. Little special shrine.
Right. Not creepy at all.
No, it's good. Let's see here. We only have a few seconds left, but here you can come in here and you can see your counselors. You can do the same thing with your counselors. You can add perks to them. There's different ones that are locked and unlocked. Let's try. I'm gonna try this girl this time. Seems like she's actually pretty good. She's got pretty high composure, good repair, so that means she'll be quick about doing the car, like the gas and putting the battery and stuff like that in there. And she's also very stealthy, which means Jason ain't gonna spot her very easily. Oh no, we didn't choose her. It's gonna be the guy again. That's okay. No big deal. Alright, so let's get into this thing and see what's going on.
Maybe you'll be Jason.
Maybe I'll be Jason. That would be perfectly fine.
Right.
Packanack Lodge, 1984. That's what it is. The more fear you can drive into them, the better, because then they're easier to find in the crowd. So it looks like it's a Part 7 Jason. Could be us. Is it us? Oh, baby. We are Jason.
Better do some work.
Here's that shrine again of the mom. Take a look at that. Take a look at that model, Jason. Looking pretty sharp. Sexy. Alright, let's get going. Let's get moving a little quicker here. So you start off in your own little, the little cabin that we saw there that he walked off to in the end. You start off in that. You have to make your way to everybody. See those little white blips right there? Those little white blips that keep happening? Those are your people. Now, with your moves though, with your special abilities and things, you can actually, if you click R1 and push circle, you can morph. So you can select a spot to morph to. We're going to go to a spot here that has quite a bit of cabins and things like that, because usually that's kind of where everybody's headed. So we're just going to morph right to there. Boom. Drop down. You can see here we got a few different circles going on here. These ones are cool. See something like that? It's a knife. You can actually collect that. So you have some throwing weapons to throw at people. Judging by the look of it here, it looks like there are actually going to be a lot of people inside here. So what you do is you hold R1, you push X, it gives you your sense, tells you where everybody's at. Look at that.
Victim number 1.
Maybe.
Dude, this Jason has kind of got a little bit of speed to him.
He does. It's really nice, actually. Let's get in here. Come on. Oh, see, when they shoot you stuff like that, it kind of gives you a stun for a moment. You got to come out of it. And then you can chase them down. And actually now, too, we have our shift, so I can show you that Evil Dead thing I was talking about. It's pretty cool, actually. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump into that real quick. Whoa. Just like this. Whoa. Oops. Didn't get very far, did we? No. Oh, man. They're getting the best of me. You see this? Uh-oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, does that mean...
That means they're at my cabin.
That's not good.
No, so that means we're gonna morph. We're gonna morph. I don't see anybody over here. Oh. They just spotted me, huh? Okay, let's do this. So what happens is when they go and find your little hideaway spot, they'll actually be able to get the mom's sweater. Then what happens is they can actually kind of manipulate you a little bit, which is kind of a pain, but...
That's crazy. All of them right there.
Oh, come on, rise, 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 rise. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah, it's too late, guys. Alright, come on now. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah! That's the one wearing my mom's sweater, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. You messed up. Yes. Okay. I think that they're ready for using the car, aren't they?
What?
They're ready to use the car, aren't they? Oh.
Whoa.
Right in the neck. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Oh, I did. Grab him?
I can't. Come on.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
That guy just wasted his bullet too.
No, no. Oh, no.
Ooh. That's funny.
Come on, get him.
No way.
Oh no, 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 no.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Got her. No. Oh man.
No way.
Totally thought that was it.
Everybody's got pocket knives on this one.
Yep. That's okay. Okay. Focus. Come on. I don't want to shift because I don't want to. I don't want to overshoot her.
Right.
I got you. No pocket knife, no pocket knife. Why? I keep getting so unlucky with these guys. Probably got a pocket knife again.
Oh,
No, okay. Cool. Alright. Where's that Tommy at? See, when the cabins are red like that too, that means you got somebody in there. Oh. Where is he?
Dude, this guy is lucky.
He is. He's got it down. Man, he's fast.
Dude, I know. He's got his Nikes on. Oh,
Oh, that was so close. See, it seems like he's leading me somewhere, doesn't it?
a little bit.
Gosh.
This guy.
Did you go upstairs? I only killed 4 of 8.
Dude, that
Yeah,
guy was being ridiculous.
he was. So I'm curious who all got away though. But anyway, so I know I didn't do a lot of talking. That's because I was trying to focus. But you can see now what it is to play Jason, and it's really cool actually. So the being Jason is pretty awesome, and you can see it also gets you a lot of XP. Oh look, and we got a badge.
Oh, that's cool.
See if it actually sticks. So anyway, that's the Friday the 13th game. A little bit what it's like to be the counselors, a little bit of what it's like to be Jason. I personally prefer playing as Jason. I think it's more fun, more entertaining to actually hunt them down versus playing the counselors and having to survive, which is also really fun. But we've had that in a lot of games, so I just find it more entertaining to hunt.
For sure.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I would say definitely if you guys get a chance to check it out. Marketplace price I believe is $40, whether it's through Steam, Xbox One, or PlayStation 4. So you know it's not going to cost you much to pick up. And they are introducing a single player mode sometime this summer. They didn't specify exactly when, but there will be a single player mode. So we'll have to see how that goes. And should be pretty entertaining actually, I think. Especially if you're not into the whole multiplayer online thing, you're at least getting to play as Jason and doing some of that. You know, we were talking about it. We don't know if maybe they're going to do like some sort of a through the movies kind of thing. You know, with all the different versions of Jason, you can kind of travel through the story of the movie as Jason, hunting down counselors and doing things. Probably end up fighting Tommy Jarvis at some point, I would imagine, which would be kind of cool, since they did take the time to make him turn him into a piece of the game. I'm imagining that they probably have plans for him. So anyway, yeah, give it give it a chance. Check it out. It's a lot of fun, especially if you like online multiplayer games. So anyway, yeah, give it a chance. Check it out. You know, let us know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Let us know if if it was okay having the mature game like this on here. If you guys are okay with that and you liked it, we'd be willing to play more. Maybe in some of the Call of Duty series. Brendan and I tend to like those a lot. Even Asher's actually pretty good at Call of Duty, so I think Jason's right on you right now.
That's gonna be rough.
But yeah, let us know what you think. And we'll either continue on or not. We got lots of different games that we want to play. This one's just new and fresh and a lot of fun, so I thought it'd be cool to get it out there. Some people are probably looking for people's perspectives on the game to see our thoughts and what we think of the game before they go out and buy it, or before they go out and even try it for that matter. Because if they don't see anything good about it or hear anybody talking anything fun about it, maybe they're not interested. So this is me telling you guys that it is fun. It's definitely fun. So yeah, give it a chance. So let's do a Friday the 13th thumbs up. And hopefully we'll see you next time on Schmerber Family Fun, and hopefully I didn't scare too many of you away with a mature rated game. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day or night or whatever, and have fun and enjoy the game if you get a chance to play it. Bye.